Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2012 Buick Enclave CXL, pearl black on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof and rear sky view, factory DVD player, chrome wheels, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a little bit. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida 33172 is our zip code. Doral is the same thing as Miami, so don't get confused about that. We are off of 107th Avenue. We're not really on 107th Avenue. You find 107th Avenue and turn east on 30th Terrace, and we are the last warehouse on the right. It is a dead-end street. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars, sorry. We are also a A+ member of the Better Business Bureau. You can check that out in our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Matching Michelin tires, running boards. The door panels are all black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers. It's got the Bose stereo sound system, a little storage here, and a bottle holder. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got our curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's also another here and here. And you got also seat side airbags. I got the vehicle running just to cool it down. These are the seat side airbags. And so you can see the DVD player. This is your rear sky view that has a shade that slides up and down. This one does not open, it's just for you to look out of. And the one in the front is a power moonroof. I'll show you how that works in a little bit. Let me go back up. We'll get back here in just a little bit. Automatic headlights that come out of sunset and come off at sunrise. Power tilt wheel. And it's also telescopic. You can push it away from you or make it come out toward you. Alright, before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headlighting, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke. Alright. And as you can see, we are playing the same movie on the navigation screen. This can only happen when the vehicle's in park. Once you take the vehicle out of park, then you won't be able to watch it up here. Alright, we're going to change this to navigation, show you the navigation. And if we put the vehicle in reverse, you get a color backup camera, and that along with the parking sensor should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Okay? We're here watching the navigation, but the movie is still playing in the back. Alright, let's retract the shade. It is a manual shade, okay? And let's open up the moonroof here. It's a one touch, you don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. And we'll leave it open for the duration of the video for better lighting. The car has 69,510 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 3.6 liter V6. And the reason I'm doing this is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. The only light that's on, that's the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, actually I'm going to close the moonroof because we're getting a little bit too much, switch hands here, a little too much glare here. I think it'll be better for the video with the moonroof closed like that. We'll leave the shade open though. Okay, starting from the bottom up here, let's start from the center console up. You got storage up in the top here, a little teeny storage, and this console here, if you squeeze here, it slides up and down. Okay, and in here you got storage. This pops out, and you got a cigarette lighter adapter in there. Cup holders here in the center. Alright, you got heated seats and cooled seats. If you press it once, it goes straight to high. Press it again for medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. And the heating is exactly the same thing, except one's heating and one's cooling. High, medium, low, and off. Power tailgate. This is how you open the power tailgate. You press here, and you also press here to close. If you press the off button, that is going to do is it's going to disable the power tailgate. Let me move the shifter back just a little bit so you can see here. This is for your traction control to disable it. This is for your rear wiper and washer. Okay, and while we're messing around with the shifter, let me show you. It does have a manual shifting mode. So we come here, reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it most of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the L, and now you control the shifting right here. Let me show you what that looks like over here. Put it back in drive. So there we are in drive. Go down to the L. You see a 1 comes next to it. That means we're in first gear. So if I tap on the plus, it shifts up all the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you tap on the minus, it downshifts. Nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. If that doesn't interest you, just put it on the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. All right, let's come back through here. All right, continuing up here, you got dual climate control. I got them both now at 60, but I'm putting the passenger side, let's say, at 70 degrees. And what that does is that makes this AC vent here and over here blow at 70, while this one here and this one here will blow a maximum cool. Alright, let's put it back down to maximum cool. It's getting warm today. Okay, over here you got your hazards. And this is your onboard computer for your trip settings, personal settings, and system check. And that's all going to display right on the odometer area up here. You got an auxiliary input here for your iPod. And you do have remote controls for the stereo, so let's put music on here. Okay. Press FM. As you can see, it's a touch screen. And you can raise the volume here. Lower it here. Mute it here in the center. These buttons here to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here yourself, which of course they can be changed. This is your seek button that takes you to the next available station. This is your source button that helps you navigate, sorry about that, from AM to FM to XM to DVD, auxiliary, etc., etc. And once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to answer it over here and hang it up over here. You got cruise control here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. All right. You got also power folding mirrors that are heated. Okay, let's see here what else. All the windows are one touch. I think the front one's only, maybe, let's double check it. I think it's only the front one. Meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. No, the rear windows are not one touch. Rear windows you have to hold on the switch. The front windows are one touch. Okay, let's see what else. Got a nice analog clock over here. You got storage up in the top here. Okay. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. No stains. Okay, you got an auto-dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright lights. If somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including this side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know that you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you lost any directions, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. What else? Oh, yes, if your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on, and they can diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer for your 90-day free trial. HomeLink or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got map lights up here. Your main glove box is over here. Go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area now so you can see it's also in good shape. No cuts, tears, or burn holes. Alright, and let's go ahead and let's move over to the middle row and rear row sections of the vehicle. Pretty much, I I covered everything there is to cover up in the front. I tried not to forget anything, but if I did forget something or you have any questions, call me at 305-218-5462. All right. Left rear door panel, same way, black with the wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how it works. Stick your key in here, give it a half a twist to the left, and what it does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite. Get your key or screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the right, and this inside door handle will start working again. This is a 7-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, 2 more in the middle for a total of 4, and a full bench in the rear for 3 passengers for a total of 7. On either side of the DVD player, you have vents for the AC vents for the rear row passengers. You got also map lights on either side of the DVD player. In the back of the center console here, you can control the middle row passengers. Can control the AC and also the stereo volume tuning. They have also headphone jacks for privacy. There's also a plug just like at your house, 115 volt. There's also a video input here, so if you can power through either one of these two, the cigarette lighter adapter or the 120 volt, I should say, you can actually watch it on the roof mounted unit. Alright, to gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between, but if you can pull up on this handle here, the seat will lift up and slide forward and get out of the way. There are tabs in here to indicate to you that you have anchors in here for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the 2 outer positions. And these seats are on a track, so they can slide up and down to give you more leg room. In the back, you also have AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. And all the rear row passengers have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which is that belt that comes off the roof back there. I don't know if we can see it. All right, let's continue on. You got matching Michelin tires all around. They're not new, but they're still in very good shape. They definitely don't need to be changed. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. On the rear bumper, you got your parking sensors. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle or object. And you get a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package. To open up the tailgate, as long as the vehicle's unlocked, you can just simply squeeze back here. There are 3 different ways to open up the power tailgate: by using the switch in the center console, by squeezing the tailgate handle, or from your remote control. This vehicle has also remote start. Back here you got a 60-40 bench row seat, 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and you can lay this down flat to go into cargo mode. You pull up on the handle here and the headrest is going to pop forward, and you just push it down and it lays down completely flat. To bring it back up, you grab the strap here, you pull up, and then you can pop the headrest manually like that. And you can do one side and not the other, or do them both and go into full cargo mode. Got another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. To close the tailgate, there's 3 different ways to do it. Press here, your remote control, or the switch on the inside center console of the vehicle that I showed you earlier. Alright, let's continue on to the passenger side. Matching Michelin Latitudes, you can see they're almost nearly new. 19-inch chrome wheels, running boards, right rear door panel. Another look at the interior here, and at the rear row section, and at the headliner. Really nice shape and completely loaded up. Got all the gadgets that you can put on it. Right front door panel. And you also have power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the passenger side, not just the driver's side. Alright, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.